Okay, so what's up, everybody? All I have to say is OMG. Oh my goodness. Normally I would go take a walk, but it's raining outside right now. I want to tell you something about miserable people. I'm just like, oh my God. So, um, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would I rate my day? I'm glad I made it through. That's how I feel. I'm glad I made it through the day. Um, yeah. So I have stuff to pick up on, so we're gonna pick up on those things right now. I do my weigh in. I've been steadily gaining weight since my little hot dog fiasco here, hot dog and sausage fiasco, which I've been enjoying. But I went down to like 194, unless something's wrong with my scale, and somehow I popped all the way back up to like two something. So since I'm here, since it's raining outside and I'm not going outside, I'm gonna just go ahead and update my calendar. So that is what I'm going to do. So, if you have an opportunity, share with me about your day, how it went, what was the good, the bad, the ugly. Did you get a chance to experience and learn something new? Was there anything during the day that moved you? That kind of, moved you maybe about some interactions that you had or something that you saw? Did you notice anything different about yourself, the way that you felt? Were you more tired or more upbeat than usual? All those types of things. It's a beautiful day in the Maria. A beautiful day for Maria. I need some air because it's hot in here. It gets cold in here fast because it's a small room. But yeah. So yeah, feel free to share about that. For me, like I said, I'm just glad I made it through the day. And if you have a chance, I want you guys to share your work experiences with me. How do you feel about, work? Is it something, do you truly enjoy your work? And if you do so, what is it about your work that you truly enjoy? Is your work just a means to an end and you're just like dreading every moment, but you're just there? Do you absolutely hate your work? Um, are you having issues at work where perhaps you're not being treated correctly? What's your work experience? How do you feel about your job on a scale of 1 to 10? And I guess maybe it doesn't apply if you're just really just trying to make it through the day and you really don't care either way. I guess, that doesn't really apply. But, share with me, your experiences and, let me know how that all comes down, what that comes down to. Um, and be as honest as you feel. And if you feel like you can't be honest here, you can feel free to send me a kick. My kick is Marie True Will. And share that because I think that's what it's all about. Building a community and sharing experiences. And sometimes when we have experiences that are not mainstream, or perhaps if we're not the most charismatic person or people, either by choice or by effect, there's not always an opportunity to do that. But I think every voice is valuable, and every opinion and experience needs to be shared and heard because even though we're individuals and we may be separate from each other, there are quite a few things that we all kind of have in common. So we'd love to hear your experiences. You know, specifically your work experiences. How do you feel about your work? Also on top of that, and I hate when I do that. On top of that, I want you to share the good, bad, and ugly of your day. If there was one thing that you could improve about yourself, what would it be? For me, it would be this weight thing, but you can't tell because, like I said, as of short, and I don't know if maybe work just makes me fat, period, because maybe it's a combination of things. Maybe at this point, I am just really tired all the time, and perhaps, just like if you're homeless, and homeless people would know about this. If you're homeless, you may have a hard time, staying afloat because maybe it's health reasons or whatever. You're tired all the time. So, what's today? Ooh, that's a whole day behind. Let me check this out. Um, this may be a whole day behind as well. And my weight has increased. Do that real quick. Nope, this is the old one. Close this one. Yeah, so share that with me. Give me just a moment to get everything set up so I'm just like in chill and vlog mode. So I'm just in the mood to chill and vlog right now. I'd appreciate it. You know. Um, yeah, so think about those things for me. You know. Give me a moment while I get my chill and vlog mode on because that is what I am on right now. Chill and vlog. And I'm gonna tell you guys, last night it was so weird. I was waking up like 10 o'clock, 11:25, 12:25, 2:25. It was really weird. I don't know why I was waking up like that. And I was having dreams and stuff, and I don't remember all the details of it. But and I want to talk to other people that are spiritual out there too, and especially other people that are spiritual and that are actually loners out there. I would like to talk to you because I want to know, like, do you are you experiencing a difference, like in your life experience, or how you are responding to life? Have you noticed a difference? And maybe not intentionally, but like I said, me waking up at different times of the night, I'm like, what in the world? If you've noticed things like that of late. And sometimes I think we all do that, but at different times. Because I keep getting these suggestions from people in my in my man in my recommendations for stuff like that. So I said, give me a moment. I'm gonna get some stuff together. And probably after I get my stuff together, this is mainly for me because it doesn't mean I'm actually going to be talking to the camera. I'll probably just be relaxing, watching shows, and just chilling. Or I may do some cleaning up because I do need to clean up. Lord knows I do. Um, with the volunteering thing, I think I might have to turn that off completely. I think I need to focus elsewhere, but we'll see. You know, we'll see. Going to get signed in here. So again, just tell me about your day. What did you do? All that good stuff. I'm not able to look at the comments right now because I'm on a mission to throw some people in the garbage that's in here right now with a whole bunch of nonsense. Speaking of that, there have been people that left comments throughout the day. And I thought, Walter Kwaku, I like looking at his channel, but this man is garbage. Anytime you come to somebody's page and if you're not happy with your lifestyle, and I've said this to other people, if you're not happy with your lifestyle and where you are in life, don't try to put that on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I mean, focus on you. What do you want to make your life better? Focus on that and get to it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making my way over here. So we're about to block some posts. So I'm gonna have to try to block him again, but I moved too fast and I removed him. And I should have removed the comment because it makes it harder. But I can find him easy because he's around here somewhere. So I'll find him. There we go. So yeah, and then somebody else is complaining about my tie. This is my tie. It might be too tight for you. You know what I'm saying? But you're not wearing it. I am. You know. Don't worry about you. At the end of the day, though, I did have to, like just now, because I'm ready to get undressed. Who else? I don't remember everybody else, but that's about it. So, how do I feel about my accomplishments today? I made it through the day, so yay! That was that was my goal. I made it through the day, and that's it. That is my only goal. I don't have any additional goals, nothing extra in regards to that right now. Made it through the day. I'm happy with that. And that's it. So I wanted to make some caricatures of myself, but if you find like the things that are already pre-made, all of those are for skinny people. I'm not skinny, and they look pretty weird. And I was looking at Bitmoji or whatever, and it looks like it already made something that looks kind of like me. It doesn't look like me at all, to be honest with you, but it has the same color hair that I would have had and the same length and stuff. So that's it. So I'm just gonna stay here for a minute because I need to relax. And then I guess I can start cleaning up. I do have finances that I have to update. And actually, I have my little to-do list that I need to update too. So I guess I'll go on and get started with that real quick. At least that's the plan. I don't think it's happening. But I'm about to chill. So again, if you want to participate, just say hello. Tell me something cool about you. And y'all know I'm really open and free and honest. And I will tell you something equally as cool about me. So I'm about to get into my zone because I really don't have much to say unless there's some feedback, you know. So for those that have come and said, well, hey, he's looking at the camera. No, because usually if I'm looking at the camera or whatever, I'm working on stuff. And then two, this is an active channel. This is my diary. Pretty much is all it is. So, you got to put something in to get something out. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But anyways, back to ignoring y'all until I see something that's comment worthy. And I guess I put y'all on mute. Should I put you on mute? No, I think it's good. And that's the other thing that kind of got to me. This Walter Paku person, I liked his channel because I blocked him because he came to my channel with nonsense before. I had an actual topic. He was just off the chain talking about something else. But I went to his channel. I felt bad about it because I was like, wow, this is a simple person just like me. And then he's coming back talking about when are you going to stop living a monk life? Motherfucker, if you are lonely and you are depressed and you need to get with somebody and you heartbroken over your 20-year relationship, get the fuck on and go find somebody. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that here. People are not desperate like that. You know what I'm saying? Go find somebody. I'm doing what I need to do in my life. My goals in my life is to pay my bills. If I can start my businesses, I would love to do that. Just give me I have more than enough stuff to do. Go get a life. Go find something to do. And I'm gonna block this person one more time. Hopefully it works. And probably what happened was I blocked him before and maybe I double blocked and then unblocked on mistake. But hopefully he's gone for good. So let's try something different here. We are going to and also remove from my little list here. Okay, very good. And also, like I said, keeping my time on task is something that's really important to me. And this is something that's different too. Like I for some reason had this big craving to watch Rocky Horror Picture Show ever since I was younger, but never had a chance to watch the whole thing. I have no desire to watch it anymore now that I have access to it. Isn't that weird? All right, so let's find something to watch. This man is 80 years old, or looks very old, and his this is not happening. Says losing your virginity to your professor. I don't think I want to hear that story. Let me see. I need something in the background just to keep things popping back here. I don't think I have anything. I think I'm out. I always find this guy conservative not interesting, but I'm not in the mood for that tonight. Okay, here, Ali Sadiq, I always like him. Speaks on voting at a college seminar. Hope he has some comedy because I don't want nothing too serious right now. I need to chill for a minute. You know what I mean?
And this is the thing. I want to speak to the heart of the youth because I used to be your age, and the problem was when I was your age, I didn't think I knew everything when I was your age. Not by any means. Anytime an older dude sit me down and tell me something, I would listen. Whether I followed it or not, different. But I would still sit down and listen. Now we don't listen because we are what they call preoccupied. And you're really not preoccupied. This world that you live in now is a world of distractions. You're distracted by everything. By everything you're distracted by. And I'm distracted by things that I see people doing that piss me off. African American women. I'm not going to say African American women. I'm just going to say women in general spent $12 billion on weed last year. And then my thing is this. African American women or women in general spend $3 billion on furthering their children's education. 12 billion on fucking weed. And I have to say it like that. There's no other way for me to say it. This is what I read it.
I can't relate to that, so I have to turn that off because I don't smoke.
And now, a sneak peek at something surprising and stylish. You can meet the Capsule Chicks and see the full video during JoJo's Follow Your Dream special, Saturday, August 17th at 8, brought to you by Capsule Chicks.
I don't give a fuck about my mama tears. What I care about is this. I was in a fucking festival area with my balls lifted up, squatting, letting this fucking child predator look at me.
Oh,
This
man.
is what.
I can't listen to this either, but I heard this already, and it is kind of deep, but it's too much for me right now. Gotta find something good to watch, man.
I don't give a fuck about my mama tears. What I care about is this.
She got into the van, and I had to go diarrhea right then, so I went.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not supposed to be watching this. This comedy series, this is not happening. I was watching it pretty tough for a while, but I am not supposed to be watching this, so I'm not. And I used to really like Daphne Springs, but some of the stuff is coming out, and I said it's a little bit too over the top for me. She's showing more of herself, which I don't know. I don't know why I'm into naturalism, but to me it almost seems intentional. But maybe it's not because people think that about me too. But
Yeah, ready to go. You ready?
Yeah, where'd you park?
I didn't park anywhere. I called an Uber here.
You don't got no car?
Nah, it's just a nice day. I figured we walk for our first date. So, let's go get something to eat.
Okay, whatever.
It's gonna be a nice day. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. You hungry? Man, I'm trying to get something to eat. I want something like Give your money. Thank you.
I can't watch any of this. There's nothing that I can watch anymore. Wow, it's crazy. All right, Gary Owens. He sounds safe. Let me. See if I can check him out real quick. I'm gonna at least update my calendar and then I'll go to sleep.
Hey, y'all, you listen to the Gary Owen podcast. Hashtag it's up. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Gary Owen with the Gift Some podcast. As always, you can listen to this on iTunes or go to YouTube. That's where I prefer you watch it. YouTube.com/Gary Owen Com. You can see my face. Let me just schedule off the top of my head, not in any particular order, but August 30th, I am in Robinsonville, Mississippi, which is basically outside of Memphis at the Horseshoe Casino. It's called Bluesville. But I'll be there August 30th. And then the day after that,
What is up with my connection?
September 1st, I'm in the Bahamas. So just go to my website, www.garyowen.com, and all my tour dates with links so you can get tickets are there. This is the same promoter brought me to the Bahamas a couple years ago. Well, it's been about 6-7 years ago.
Man, I can't
When I
find
performed in the
anything good.
And that was an interesting show
I don't hear anything
because
about no islands. Jesus, come on. I'll listen to this guy here. Let's try him out.
There. Such an underappreciated gift. Just look what you do to it. You sacrifice it. Wear it out. You cut it yourself.
You like it?
No. Yet there's still one place that cares more.
It's a wonderful place to be, Provo, Utah.
What's up?
Looked you up.
Now I gotta ask you this: Why? I mean, why would you? Why? Hello, and I'm doing great. Why would you choose the name Money Red Boy? Tell me the story behind that. Why you chose it? Why you felt like that best suited who you are or who you want to be? Tell me about your name and how you chose it and how you feel it defines you. I just want to know.
Said 0.0004% African American. I said, wow, is that even a whole brother? I'm gonna double that score. It's nice to be here and look, let's just have fun. I think we all have a right to laugh. People get angry and upset about so many things, and sometimes you just need to laugh about things. Find a reason to laugh about things. I make a joke about race. Find a reason to laugh about it. No sense in getting mad, sad, angry, upset. When I talk about race, it's funny to me. It is. Think about it. If somebody's dark like me, we say black. If somebody's black, we say white. Think about this. This is the two blandest colors in a crayon box. That's what we use to describe ourselves, right? I was thinking about this. I was doing a show in Nebraska. Hershey, Nebraska. Go figure. Population 560. You're in a small town when all the businesses begin with the word the. I'm driving through, there's the bank, the store, the jail. My gig was at the bar. When I walked in, I realized that the town's name was Hershey, but they hadn't seen chocolate before until I showed up. But they were nice people. It was funny because at the end of the show, a lady came up and she said, "Can I take a picture with you?" And I was like, "Sure." So, she handed somebody her phone and we posed and put my arm around her. And just when they were getting ready to take the picture, she looked up and said, "I've never been this close to a black man before." And I looked down and said, "I'm not black." And she said, "What?" And that's how they took the picture of her going, And so she was like, "What do you mean you're black?" I said, "No, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you all what I told her. Just because I'm dark doesn't mean I'm black any more than just because she was white and she white. We all have a true color." Like when the government does the census report, every 10 years they ask a bunch of questions. One of the questions is race. The first box to check in that category is for white. Now, the second box, my race, they have multiple choices. black, comma, African American, comma, Negro, comma, running back, comma, rapper. But they had a little box to write something in. And that write-in box is what made me decide to find my true color. Now, how do you do that? Go to a hardware store. Go in the paint section. Spend some time. You have those little paint chips? It took me about 15 minutes before I found my true color. If you say I'm black, I'm not mad. That's not racist. I'm not offended. I'm just telling you all here in Provo, Utah, I know my true color. I'm a shade of brown called chocolate indulgence. Hello. Yeah. 50 shades of chocolate indulgence, man. All you people have been told you're white, you're not white, you're a shade of pink called papaya smoothie. I looked it up, man. So, I know it's silly, but it's funny. And that's why you gotta find a reason to laugh. So find your true color and then report it to the government. Let them know what color you really are. You might be papaya smoothie, you might be rosy taupe. I don't know. But report it. When they see that we have so many different colors, we're not just black and white like they label us, maybe they'll stop asking us what color we are. They'll find some much more important things in the world to solve, okay? Yeah. Much more important things in the world to solve, like how to put a muzzle on Justin Bieber. David, I just want to punt him like a football.
Subscribe to Dry Bar Comedy for even more of the world's largest collection of clean comedy.
Clean comedy, that's my thing. Yeah.
You haven't seen the sun in like forever, so you search for a beach vacation. Sunny beaches, sandy beaches, big beaches, small beaches, until you're lost, searching for surfing dogs. But then you find Verbo, and they search millions of homes to find you the perfect beach house, where you all find your own rooms and a grill bigger than your kitchen back home. And finding out about the girl he likes at school warms your heart even more than the sun. From beach houses to cabins to condos, travel better together with Verbo.
No, man, 57, man. I remember when I was a kid, 57 sounded like so far away. I mean, I remember, just being a kid and being around my dad and thinking, okay, if I make it to that old, I'm going to be really old. And he wasn't that old, man, but he, taught me a few things, how to be, I guess you could say, handy. You know how fathers are, they can fix everything with anything. My first car was a 1972 Ford Maverick. Had all the things that a used car had, which was not anything that worked. Had the mirrors that, not like today, like you young folks, you got a mirror that says, object is closer than it appears. Our mirrors, it was right where it was supposed to be. You back up your car now, you'd be like, oh, I got room. Oh, no. We knew what was behind us. My windshield wipers didn't work. They were not intermittent. They were just lazy. I turned them on, like, nah, man, not today. We are. I had the cup holders. The cup holders, the one where you jam one in on the driver's side and jam one in on the passenger side. They better match colors or you ghetto. That's what we say. You know what I didn't have that all of you had in your first car? I didn't have a gas pump. She's looking at me like, what? No, man, the gas pedal broke. The pin popped out. I didn't know about this stuff at the time, but my dad did. And we pushed the car in the drive.
What are your top three personal goals for the day?